What I like talking tonight about is value. How to make yourself a more valuable person. Now, I know you're valuable to your friends and your family, Ned. What I'm talking about is value to the marketplace. Because the marketplace pays for value. The more valuable you are, the more you get paid. And how do you get that value? Well, I'll tell you, if you have three things, I think you can get it. Good health. You have to have good health. No matter what you want in life, you have to have good health because you have to have the energy to complete it. And how do you get good health? Well, you eat right. You don't have to have fatty foods all the time. In the morning time, instead of having bacon, eggs, and biscuits, have some oatmeal and a little bit of fruit. At lunchtime, do you really need that double cheeseburger and them cheese fries? No. Have yourself a little turkey sandwich and a side salad. In the evenings, you don't need mashed potatoes and gravy and roast beef and butter bread and all that. Eat yourself a nice, sensible stir fry. Or maybe a sensible stew. Something low cal. And when you have to have a snack, you don't have to have cakes and cupcakes all the time. Eat a health bar. Eat a piece of fruit. Things like that. That will help you get the energy you need to complete what you want. And another thing is, you got to move around. Do a little exercise. Walk down to the mailbox. After you get done doing that, build up, walk around the block. And when you do that, maybe go on one of those trails. Things like that. Exercise. Get some small weights. Tone up. You don't have to be a weightlifter, but tone up. Make yourself healthy. And another thing, go to a doctor. Tell him what you want to do and how do you feel, and let him show you what you need to do. Now you got to listen to your doctor. Most people don't. They'll listen to their mechanic before they listen to their doctor because they don't want nothing to happen to that engine. But when it comes to their heart, they don't even really think about it. No, you've got to listen to your doctor. And that's how you get good health. You eat right, you exercise, and you listen to your doctor. And you will have good health. Now you're going to need education. No matter what you're shooting for. I don't care if it's a promotion or a new business. You have to be educated on it. You have to find out everything you can about that business. Because when something comes up, you don't want to be running around. You take care of it because you know what to do and you move on. You have to be educated on it. And I know education's a hard word for most people. Because most people, when they get out of school, that's done. We're over with. No more education. I don't need it. I can get a job and make money and raise a family. I'm done. And all the education you get from after that is passive. They don't even try. No, you have to be educated. For one thing, education gives you confidence. And when you have confidence, everything you do is easier. That's why you need education. And another reason you need education, it's not like it was when it was in school. See, if you learn a skill now, that can mean a new car to you. That can mean a new house. That can mean you can expand your business. So it's a lot different now, education. But that's why you need it. And last but not least, you need a positive mental attitude. Oh yeah, you've got to have a good attitude. I know, you're educated and you're healthy. Well, I'll tell you something. There's a lot of people in cubicles that are well educated and in good health, but they have the wrong attitude. They have the attitude that, I can't do that, so I'm going to stay here. No, you have to have a positive attitude. Now, most people don't do it because it's hard. It really is hard to have a positive attitude. It's easy to have a negative attitude. You let all that stuff in, you don't even try to combat it. But to have a positive attitude, you got to fight that. You got to try to be positive every day. And you get to be positive by having positive mental affirmations and living. You go out there and you be nice to people. You look at things different. Instead of looking at, well, I don't know if I can do this. No, I'm going to get this done. That's how you look at it. And another thing you do is you live positive. You treat people right. You don't always look at the bad in people, you look at the good. Because when you look at the good in people, they're going to give you their best. That's why you need positive thinking. Because if you want to be a leader of a business, they have to follow a leader that they can believe in and they can feel good about. And when you're positive, you project that. And when you're negative, you project that. And there's other reasons you want to be positive. Because when you're positive, you eliminate all the obstacles because you don't give up. And the best reason for being positive, because when you're negative, it's usually followed by a negative bank account. And when you're positive, it's usually followed by a full bank account. So I think if you have those three things, you can be a valuable person. And remember, life doesn't happen to you, life happens for you. So take control.